Hi guys, I just want to update you guys on what's going on. I had my baby. I had her at 31 weeks, so January 27th, 2017. So I had her early, but she's okay. I'm okay. She's doing good. She's 4 months now, and she is just thriving. She is doing awesome. Okay, so this is really actually for Mr. Zachary Washington. I believe that's your name. I want to believe that's your name. I hope it's your name. You asked about the male roles as a CNA and what can you expect. I'm sorry that this video is so late, but what I can tell you is the roles and everything is the same. You're going to go through the same thing that we females go through, but the only difference is you guys are called on a lot for strength and physical tasks, like pulling up people and transferring people to one unit to the next and things like that. Another thing is you get a lot of prejudices from little old ladies. You get a lot of that, and you'll see that when you start working. If you have not noticed it already, they would say, I don't feel comfortable with you taking me to the bathroom, changing me, this and that. I don't feel comfortable with this. And what you would have to do is switch out your patient, or every time that patient calls and asks for something that she would be uncomfortable with you doing, you would have to go get a female CNA. And with this, I just want to give you some advice on this, because a lot of, especially where I work at, a lot of female CNAs are really annoyed with some male CNAs because they use it as an excuse not to take care of the patient. So if that does happen, my advice to you is just to totally switch out the patient. And what you want to do is switch out a patient that is of equal workload with your other female CNA, so that CNA that you're switching with won't be so overwhelmed and have so much to do. Because taking on another person who is an extensive care could be adding to a night that is probably already overwhelming. So what you want to do is switch out a patient of equal workload. If she has a female who does not mind, who is like a total, whose mind unfortunately is not really there, switch out that type of patient. Because with that patient, of course, you have to turn them every 2 hours, and have to constantly check on them and things like that. So make it of equal workload, so that when it does happen again, your co-workers won't be so reluctant to help you and not deem you to be honest in your request. What else? I think that's about it. Everything is really the same. It's just, and as females, we do things a little different. Like, we will tidy up more, because that's just us instinctively. Some guys do it too, but you don't see it too often. So you'll see the difference in how we keep our rooms, even though you're supposed to keep your room clean, but we will probably go the extra mile because that's how we are. So most females, the majority. So that's about it. That's all I can really think of. Yeah, so I hope that helped you. So guys, I am studying for the TEAS test, and what I'm doing is making a schedule, and I'll talk more about that, and I'll show you the books that I'm using. I went to my local library. You guys, if you're going to take the TEAS test, don't go out and go crazy and buy all of these books. Go to your local library. They have Kaplan tests. I have a book of over 500 questions that can possibly be on the TEAS, and utilize what's free. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm making a whole study schedule. I thought I had reading comprehension down pat. It is kind of difficult, especially if you haven't been using your mind in that capacity, for a very long time. So I'm brushing up on that and math, and I'm just making a whole schedule because I refuse to flunk this test. If it's in my power to pass it, and I can do it by putting myself on a time schedule and actually putting in the work, that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to be on a waiting list. I refuse to go to those schools, like those nursing schools. I'm not going to throw any names out there. I don't want to offend anyone, but I refuse to pay $50,000 for a nursing degree when I can pay $8,000 at my local state college or community college. It was a community, now it's state, but I can pay $8,000. I'm not doing it. I just can't see myself doing it. I want to be a nurse, but I'm not going to kill my family and kill my finances and mess up my credit because I can't take out any more student loans. That is shot. So yeah, and it's just no. It's just no. Okay guys, so I will talk to you guys later. If you have any questions about anything, please leave it in the comment section and I will get back to you. And you guys have a wonderful day and wonderful week. Talk to you later. Bye.